Hello and welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So this week I want to show you one new set, which is two tiny little dolls, and some other dolls I already had that I don't know that I've shown in any time recently at least. So let's start with the new dolls that I got last week at an antique place here in Noblesville, Indiana. I think it's called Antiques on the Square or something like that. We go there every once in a while, maybe once a year, something like that. And this time I found this that I decided to get. So, of course, this is Raggedy Ann and Andy, classic, it says, from Mattel's Collector Series of first in a collection of storybook favorites, it says. And the only thing that's odd about this is, well, I don't want to say odd, but out of place is a better word. Um, the chairs that come with them are completely loose in the box. So, they get hung up all different places. You see that one just bounced. I believe what's happened, because I don't think this has actually been opened, but the rubber bands or rubber little bands that were holding them in place have disintegrated over the years. Obviously, this has been out for a number of years. In fact, I believe it says 1999 box date. But I think they did a good job on turning Kelly and Tommy into these two characters. I mean, they certainly don't look exact, but I would say they're in the style of Raggedy Ann and Andy is the way I would look at it. And, they've got drawings on the box that you see here. They're even Raggedy Ann and Andy, as you can tell on this picture, compared to the some of the other ones I've seen in the past. They look different so I think there's just one look for Raggedy Ann and Andy, but yeah, I think this is more Kelly and Tommy as Raggedy Ann and Andy, maybe for Halloween. And if so, it's a very good Halloween costume. So, but I like them is the bottom line. Thought they were cute. Think it was a good deal. So yeah, I went ahead and got them, and who knows, maybe one point I'll sell them, but I don't think I'm going to do that right away. So let me set them over here. Now to go along with and finish out the video I did last week and the week before actually. Last week I was showing you makeover results of the Hart family women and the Happy family women. So I just want to show you now the other Happy family grandparents that I have. So I showed you the Caucasian set. Well, here's the Happy family grandparents in the African American version. So you've got Grandpa with the green kind of, yeah, it's green, this green sweater. So, it's interesting that they did put him in a different color sweater. I kind of like that. They didn't put them in the exact outfit, so I like that. I mean, it gives them their own character. So you can call them the same name, but just do something a little different. So they show Grandma and Grandpa with the baby, and then they show the parents with the baby and the little kid, and down here is Grandpa and the little girl playing. So it shows that there's a toy chest. So he's got quite a bit that he comes with in here. I mean, all kinds of bags and boxes and gifts. This is all gifts. So, he's definitely spoiling the grandchildren. And then, yeah, there's a toy box right here. Actually, here, I'm pointing at the wrong place. Little bassinet. Oh my gosh, there's a baby. That's where Midge's baby got to. I didn't realize there was a baby in there. That's interesting. Okay, so let me see if it talks about that. And by the way, they show you the whole family at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of writing here, so maybe it does say that, but I did not know there was a baby in here, and I think that's supposed to be a real baby, not a toy baby. I don't know. What do you guys think? Very interesting. But I think he's a nice-looking doll. I love that they did that hair on him that's kind of speckled, gray and black. And I guess you would consider that, yeah, it's rooted hair. It's just short. So I think it's just so fun, these dolls. Grandparent dolls are so infrequent. So Now this is Grandma. Now, interestingly, she doesn't come with a baby. She does come with a picture of Grandpa in the back, so you know she's not a single woman. God forbid. And more gifts and stuffed teddy bear, pink, uh, rocking horse, bags, books, cuddly bear chair. It's a chair. I didn't realize that. And Grandma has a similar outfit to what the other grandma had, but you know, she had these color pants, and let me see, I've got the shirt right here too, or the blouse. So not the same, but like I said, I'm glad that they have some of their own distinct looks. I just think that's nice to not have the exact same outfit. I think she absolutely looks age appropriate. And again, the Happy Family's grandma's body was not the same as Barbie's, like Heart Family was. So again, very appropriate that she's not the exact same measurements as her daughter, because that's not typically the case, but could be. So, but I like this set so much. I'm so glad I was able to get them when I was. I don't think I paid a huge amount for them, and you know, it's just something that now I can really look back from whenever I got them some years back. It wasn't when they originally came out, by the way, and just appreciate them, because I don't have the other grandparents in a box or in boxes. I do have, I think it's the Hart family grandmother in a box, which I forgot to look at to see about the rings. I wanted to check that out. Oh, one other thing about the Hart family that one of my viewers, Blake, and shout out to Blake, because he caught something that I hadn't even noticed yet, and that is that the Hart family daughter that I was showing you in the blue dress with the little spaghetti straps doesn't appear to be on her normal body. I hadn't noticed, to be honest, because you never know which ones are on which body. Sometimes they switch them out, but not often. And everyone that I looked up online was on a bent arm body. This one is on a straight arm body. So I'm assuming at some point over the years I had to switch her body, because I think I've had her for quite a while. So somehow she got on a straight arm body. And like Blake said, I don't think that is her original body. So again, thanks, Blake. So my eagle-eyed viewers are always have good information for me, and I appreciate that. Excuse me. Now, moving on to Miss Cher herself. So I wanted to show you a couple Cher dolls that I have. So first of all, I was like, where did I put the one? Here she is. This is the one that I have out of the box, and this is the If I Could Turn Back Time look from her video of the same song. She's just got, I think, a great face. It's a pretty good likeness of Cher. I wouldn't say it's exact, but I think it's about as close as you're going to get. I think they did an excellent job. I'm not sure who designed this. And of course, it was a kind of a risque outfit. I'm hoping that this doesn't peel. Now, I've had it for years and it's been okay so far. So I'm hoping maybe because it's out in the air that will help. But, you know, I had a outfit that just completely shredded. That was one that a collector had made, a beautiful pleather outfit that I had on my Deidre Hall doll, and it just fell to pieces. And it's still on her, but looks really bad. So I'm glad I have pictures from when it was nice. But yeah, this is Cher. Here's a good view of her face. And she's got a lot of hair, very thick, curly hair. You know, back in this was in the, I believe, the late 80s or early 90s when that song came out. And it just really was the style at the time. One thing that's weird is her earrings are attached to her jacket on each side. Now you can barely see the earrings because they kind of blend in with the hair and the jacket, but they're right here. And I think they should have been a little more silvery to stand out more. I mean, I don't know, this might be close to what she wore, but regardless, just make them a little more silvery. But other than that little tiny thing, I think this is a great doll. I love the shoes, or boots, I mean. They're not quite thigh high, but they're getting there. They're up past her knee, so maybe that is considered thigh high. I think of the thigh up here, but it's pretty close. And I guess this would be considered a model muse body. She's got her microphone, of course, and just ready to go. So I love that doll. And this one is one of the other two Cher dolls. I'm not sure where the third one is right this second, so I didn't know where to even look. But this one is out where I can see it, so I wanted to absolutely share this Cher Bob Mackie. Let's see, this says, trying to see if this has a specific name. I mean, it's for the Dark Lady half-breed, half-breed song where she used to get into this. She says she wears a recreation of her original Bob Mackie ensemble designed exclusively for her. This outfit, inspired by one of her costumes from the 1970s, is a Native American fantasy which includes extravagant halter, skirt, and feather headdress. And, you know, it's kind of controversial now. People call it appropriating culture. I guess I don't look at it that way when you're doing a character. But anyway, and there's some dispute whether Cher does have Indian blood in her or not. I'm not sure. I've heard both things. American Indian, of course. And I don't know. But to me, she's playing a character, and I don't see the harm in it. Now, others may, and I respect that opinion. But, you know, I heard that the real-life Cher had gotten into some hot water maybe at her Vegas show because of wearing an outfit like this sometimes. And maybe she's not wearing it anymore, but this is from the 70s, I mean the look. So, you know, it is what it is. But I've had it for many years. I think this says 2007 on the bottom. Yeah, box date 2007. I mean, again, I didn't get it when it was brand new, but I have it now. And the last doll I want to show you today, because I just love her, is the only Disney doll I believe I have. And some of you, I'm sure, have seen her before. I've shown her before, but she's worth seeing again, and that is the Evil Queen. Now, who doesn't love an evil queen from time to time? So, you know, that's what villains are for, especially in these Disney cartoons and movies. There's always some kind of villain, and she is just stunning. The makeup is just so wonderful in here, or on here. And she's got this great cape, very large and furry on the bottom, kind of velvet, and it's got the red lining. So I just absolutely adore this doll. But most of all, to me, it's her face, and you know, she's got I think the part I like the least is this. It just looks too plasticky, but it is plastic. But it doesn't have to look plastic. So she's got these long pieces hanging from her arms for this costume, and it's a wonderful recreation of the cartoon queen from that show. So yeah, this is with the one I'm going to finish with today, and I hope you've enjoyed this Barbie Dolls of the Week. And if you did, please give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. And feel free to share this video with others who might enjoy it. Okay, everybody, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.